Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name's Megan and this is weird. I'm actually filming video right now, but I'm also Skyping my best friend Kayla, so say what's up, Kayla.
What's up?
Today we're going to talk about tips for how to maintain red hair, or at least tips that I go ahead and go by, and how I keep my hair as red as it can be for as long as it can be until it fades. If you're watching this video, then you probably have red hair or you're thinking about dyeing your hair red, and if you don't already know, it is a pain in the the donkey. You good? Send it to me.
I'm sorry.
Way back when, I had my hair dyed red for the longest time and everybody knew me as the girl with red hair, or like the Little Mermaid, whatever. Is that why I dye my hair red? Yes, hell yes, that's because I dye my hair red. Little Mermaid. Okay, if you cannot tell actually by my background, it literally has Ariel in it. Yeah, anyway, so for my wedding I wanted to go to a more neutral color. First off, I was wearing a white dress, and if you have red hair you know that it's gonna go on almost everything. So I really wanted a neutral color for my wedding day, so I dyed my hair for a while and now I'm back to red. No regrets. No regrets. Anyway, we're gonna get into the tips. So my first tip would be not to wash your hair often. You definitely want to go as long as you can without washing your hair, because every time you wash your hair, your color is going to fade out. Your shower is actually going to be red or pink, as you may already know. I have to wash my hair a little more often than I feel like other people do, because I have a condition on my scalp, and we'll get into that another time. But so I feel like I have to wash my hair a little more often than other people. But somehow I still maintain the color. I say I wash it every 2 days. Sometimes I do get away with going longer without it, and that is rare occasion. I'm not wearing my wedding ring. I took them off when I was cleaning. Okay, so sometimes I can go longer without cleaning my hair. God bless those weeks. And when I do that and my hair gets a little greasy, obviously I use my best friend dry shampoo. The dry shampoo that I use is the Batiste Instant Hair Repair. It's Hair Refresh. It's Hair Refresh, my bad. Anyway, this is the one I use. I like it. I tried using the TRESemmé one. That was the one I used to use, and that would leave the white cast on my hair, but this one doesn't leave the white cast, and I feel like it really does make my hair clean. So I'm actually out. I need some more. That's how much I use it, but that would definitely be your best friend if you're dyeing your hair red, or if you're dyeing your hair any color. Seriously, you definitely want to purchase dry shampoo. My next step is, if you do have to wash your hair, then I do suggest that you do it in cold water. You want to do it in the cold water because warm water tends to deplete the hair color. Cold water, just for some reason, it tends to run a lot lighter. Like if you have that warm water running on your hair, you'll see that the color is running a lot darker than it would with the cold water. So that's definitely a suggestion. My next tip would be obviously shampoo for colored hair. There are 1.5 million brands that do this. I used TRESemmé for the longest time. I still actually have 2 of the huge tubs of TRESemmé in there, but I found something that I love even more, and that is the Matrix Biolage. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce these at all. Oh, it smells so good. I use the shampoo and the conditioner because I don't know, I like my shampoo and conditioner to match. I don't know if that's weird, or do you like that? Do you care?
No, I care.
Yeah, me too. I just feel like they have to go hand in hand. I don't know.
How do you expect it to work if it's not the same?
Yeah, how do you not expect it to work if it's not the same brand? It helps my color last. It keeps my hair feeling brand new, and people ask like, oh, you dye your hair so much, how is it so fresh? Like, people honestly get jealous of my hair because it's so... I just think it looks so healthy, and I'm telling you, it's because it's because of this shampoo and this conditioner. It makes my hair so healthy, even though I dye my hair like all the time. I live by these brands, and it is a little more on the expensive side, so I do suggest that you use the amount on your hands in a very small quantity. I don't use too much shampoo when I shampoo my hair either. I put like a couple of like little things. I don't like swarm my hand in the shampoo. I put like this much. But I do feel like my hair is losing its color and it's starting to turn that pinkish orangish color. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I do like to use this one shampoo. I've had it for a very long time. It's lasted forever. This is the Riveting Reds color replenishing shampoo for red hair, and ugh, it's so gross. It's so dirty. This is a shampoo, if you haven't heard of it, that has a red tint in it. It's made to brighten and revive the hair color in your hair, and I definitely think it works. I mean, it does work. That's why I use it. I'm going to show you on here the color of the shampoo. This is the shampoo. I thought it smelled bad, but I guess I was wrong. It actually smells really good. But yeah, so I put this on my hair and I let it sit for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, depending how much I think I need it. And you let it sit in your hair while you're in the shower, and you want to make sure that your hair is wet when you do that. Obviously you can read the directions on the bottle, but that's what I do. I wet my hair, I put it in for 5-10 minutes, let it sit in the shower, and then I rinse it out, and it gives me the red tint, and that could last for a couple days, and I would use the dry shampoo. That is what I do to keep my color lasting as long as possible, because people think that when you dye your hair it's gonna wash out like the next day. There really is ways to go around that. That is why I'm explaining it to you now. Another way I keep my hair looking this bright and how I don't ruin the texture or make it look so dead and ruin my hair is because I don't always use permanent dye. I don't have any with me, so maybe I'll post the image here. I use the NUTRISSE for dark hair only. Can't pinpoint the color. It's something red, and I'll put it in the description box if you want to check that out for the color I use. But it's the NUTRISSE red for dark hair only. And basically what is in that is there's ingredients that have a color lifter, and it lifts your color. It's not a bleach, but it kind of has the idea of a bleach. And it'll lift the color to make your hair brighter. And I use that even though my hair is not that dark. I mean, my hair does look dark, like it's a dark red, but my hair is actually like brown, like a light brown. It's not even dark. Like, this hair color is for dark brown, black hair. But I use it on my hair to make it vibrant. That is a trick, I'm telling you, that you want to use. Another thing that I use is L'Oreal High Color Highlights in the color red, and that is a hair dye that you can buy at Sally's Beauty Supply, or you could order online. And you mix that hair dye with developer, and you can choose a developer amount, the developer number of your choice, but I do recommend 30 and I wouldn't go above that. So I use the developer 30. And I mix that and I put that in, and I feel like that gives me even more true color to red, and it makes it super, super bright, and I don't have to bleach my hair. I can skip that step, and that's how I do it. But I do definitely recommend that, and I'll also link those down below. So I don't always want to use the permanent. They call it permanent, but it really isn't permanent. It's more, it's like, yeah, red is not permanent. I don't always use the permanent dye. I like to use the semi-permanent dye on like every 2 weeks. I do this also to keep my hair fresh, because you don't want to kill your hair just to get the color you want. You don't have to do that. So I do recommend this. Instead of always using the permanent dye of your hair, why wouldn't you just use a semi-permanent? So I would say maybe use the permanent dye every month or 2 months, just because your roots are going to come in. Depends on how fast your roots come in, and you do want to dye those. However, about every oh my god, I got the dye on my pants. Oh, these are my good jeans. About every 2 to 3 weeks, I do dye my hair. I use the MANIC Panic, okay? A vegan semi-permanent hair color cream. This is the color Vampire Red, and this is the color I use every single time. They have Rock and Roll Red, they have I don't know, they have a couple of red colors, but I do use the vampire red. This is my favorite. I just order it off of Amazon because I'm too lazy to go to the store half the time, and I have Amazon Prime, so it comes in like a day. But I put the dye in my hair and I let it sit there for about 45 minutes to an hour, and I can do that because it's vegan hair dye and there really isn't harsh chemicals in this. I really like Manic Panic. I know some people have like mixed feelings about it. Don't really care. My opinion. I like Manic Panic. I recommend Manic Panic. If you want to go for another brand, try like Arctic Fox. Do not use Splat. Please, for the love of God, do not use Splat. Yeah, the first time I ever colored my hair red, it came out hot pink. My roots were pink. It was pink, and then it was red, and it looked so bad. I wasn't even going for the vibrant red. I was going for like an auburn. I don't remember, but the splat was awful. I'll insert the picture here. It may look like cool hair, and it was cool, I think, now, but at the time it was not cool. Did not like that. That was not the look I was going for. It was awful, and I've just heard so many horror stories about splat. Please, for the love of God, do not use it. Yeah, guys, so I think I pretty much covered the things that I go through to maintain my hair color, and I really do hope that these work out for you too, and if they do, please let me know. If you like videos like this, please give it a thumbs up. I think I do a good job at maintaining my hair color. It does last a long time. I wish you guys could see. My hair used to be dark red and then it would go to lighter red at the bottom, but I chopped off all my hair, so now it's just this red. But the last time I dyed my hair was actually July 4th, and it is July 17th, and it hasn't changed color at all. So far we're doing really good, and I don't think I'm gonna have to dye my hair again for at least another week and a half, 2 weeks maybe, because I haven't even used my Riveting Red shampoo this month, so I don't know, we might be able to get away with it. But we're looking good, feeling good, loving red hair. If you have red hair and you think that these, if you use any of these already, or if you have any other tips, please go ahead and let me know, because I'm always open to new ideas and everything like that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and to subscribe to my channel to see more, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks, guys.
I love that thing at the end of your video.